Alright guys, I'm going to try this for like the third time. I did a pretty good one then, which I said what I needed to say, but I was stood like you can hardly see me, which that's, to be fair, is probably a good thing for you guys. It's just Nick here, Beast in the Northeast, Clear Fitness. It's just a quick video on the self-help industry and The Secret in particular. Hopefully I'm studying alright instead. The Secret in particular, sort of self-help books and stuff like that. Now I just want to say, like, I think they're good, they're quite good, they're positive, it's good to have them. You know, I bought quite a few years ago because I felt at that point in my life I needed them. I had really bad depression, which, touch wood, I overcame, and I may get it again, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. You know, I get a bit of anxiety now and then. That's got much better because I've confronted it in other ways. But you know, a lot of people are getting sucked into self-help at the moment and stuff, and it's great. And one of the leading books on this is called The Secret. And I mean, for a start, it's a really badly kept secret because it's sold millions and millions, so it's the worst kept secret ever. But I just have to say, some of it's ridiculous. I mean, some of it says that you can cure cancer by using positive thought. I do agree with that. All that sounds like fucking nonsense to me. And also, with a lot of this self-help stuff, the thing people are missing out, the point they're missing is you take this and use it as a catalyst to then take action to better your life, okay? So if you're going to read a book and spend ages reading it and get inspired for 10 minutes, then make a cup of cocoa, put Bridget Jones' Diary on or whatever like dudes watch when they're feeling fed up and drinking cocoa. I don't know what that'd be, but if you put the equivalent of Bridget Jones on and then you just forget about it and then you live tomorrow exactly how you did today, then there's going to be no real difference. You have to take action when you read this stuff. Some of it's good. You know, I like Larry Winget. He wrote a really good, it sounds like I've made that name up, but he wrote a really good book called Shut Up, Stop Moaning and Get a Life, which is good. I like that direct approach. So some of it's good, but you have to take action as well. If your action you take is going on Facebook and moaning to people about it, or going to the pub and moaning to people about it, or going to work and guess what, moaning to people about it, it does fucking nothing. You're expending energy, but you're making yourself stressed out as well, and it has a much counterproductive effect than if you just took action, embraced the discomfort that you'll feel momentarily, and just went for it. Whatever you want, just go for it. You could spend 10 quid on The Secret or a self-help book, or you could buy a jot from Wilco's and write down a list of what you want. How long it'll take you to get that, what research, and what you're going to do to attain that, okay? It costs nothing. It costs you about £1 to buy a jotter. You've probably all got a jotter lying around, and a pen, I'm sure. Bit of DMX. Damn. So just write it down what you want. You don't really need The Secret or self-help books. You can Google all this shit. If you like buying that, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's positive, and you should be proud of yourself for realising that you need to address certain things. But some of these self-help books are a coping strategy. They don't tell you how to overcome something. They just tell you how to cope with it. Like a lot of things in life, you have to embrace the fear and face it head on, and try to smash through it. So some of them are good, but some of them are a bit too fluffy and cosy, they'll wrap you up in a nice blanket and read you a bedtime story and stuff. Life's not like that a lot of the time. Life can be, it has been for me at times. Everyone I know, anyone watching this, we all have points in our lives, if it hasn't happened, it probably will, where you struggle and life's hard. But when you get a bit older, and when you get a bit wiser, I think that from Wayne's World, you just learn that you can have all the fucking words on a page that you want, all the fluffy bunny pictures of a motivational quote. I like the Danny Dyer motivational quotes, they're good. At the end of the day though, what gets shit done is working, biting your tongue, clenching your fists, and figure out what you want and then going for it, okay? And it took me a long time to figure out that you need to work. For a long time I was lazy as fuck, and I was miserable and negative and jealous of everyone. And it was because I didn't realise you have to work to get what you want in life, okay? We all want to win the lottery. I've got bad news, that probably won't happen, okay? That probably won't happen. But I'm going to check my ticket later on anyway, just in case. So stop fucking moaning moaning on social media and moaning to your friends and moaning on the streets. We don't want to fucking hear it, okay? No one wants to wake up on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, any day of the week. The first thing they see is bitch ass little, moaners all over social media. And stop dissing fedoras as well, okay? You fucking trolls. So yeah, point I'm trying to make, waffling on, point I'm trying to make, self-help is good, but you have to take action, okay? If you're going to read a book and then do fuck all after reading it, it wasn't that inspiring, was it? The real way you're going to change your life is to stop moaning about shit, figure out what you want, and go for it. We've all got things, fears, insecurities that we need to overcome, me included, far from perfect, but we have to do it, okay? I'm excited about that. I'm trying to make myself better equipped to deal with life. You should too. Take action. Don't just read shit online, post a picture of a fucking chinchilla wearing a cardigan. Oh, look at it, he thinks he's people. Fucking take some action, okay? Go and do something. I'm not ranting. I want you to. I want you to have a good life. I want me to have a good life, okay? So just go and do shit. Don't just be, like an armchair anarchist in a way, but in a motivational sense. Don't just expect good stuff to come to you. It may do sometimes, I don't know, but the bulk of what you want in life, you have to go to it. You have to put work in, you have to sweat, bleed maybe, it depends what you want. But it's up to you, okay? So sorry for the rant, I'm feeling good, I just felt like putting it out there. I want to encourage people. No one knows who the fuck I am, I'm just some dude recording these videos, but if someone watches it and they're like, yeah cool, I'll put a shift in tomorrow, I've been, complacent today, then cool. Just knuckle those warnings. Ooh-wee. I'm just going to go mosh now to this song because it's awesome. But I just wanted to say that. Stop moaning. You can do it. You can do what you want, okay? As Joe Rogan says, go forth, alright? Peace out. Cheers.